Hey guys, Crystal Thompson here for Studio Cadia. Today we're doing an embossed resist blending. This is a no coloring card using the lovely Blooms stamp set. Let's begin with our materials. We're going to be using the Clear Drops Mix one. This is a mix of drops large and small. The lovely Blooms stamp set. We're going to be using the I Simply Love You stamp, sentiment stamp for the card. We're using our triangle tray and the following colors of Distress Oxide. You can use anything you like, but we're using the oxides because we're going to spritz some water, and you're also going to need some blenders, white embossing powder, and a Misty. So let's get started. To begin, we're going to place our stamp set from the lovely Blooms on our Misty. We're going to be using the clear embossing pad. We're going to really make sure that it's on our cardstock, and I can never stamp on white. That's why I'm using the Misty, so I can get some good coverage. This is quite a large stamp, so it seems easier than trying to do it with an acrylic block. We're going to heat emboss that, and once it cools, we're going to begin the actual blending of colors. Using peel paint and shabby shutters, we're going to use a small blending brush to only color or do a circular motion on the leaves of the Blooming Blend stamp set. With another small brush, we are going to start coloring the actual florals. I am using two colors of Distress Oxides to give it a bit of a pop. Really trying to blend light to dark. Using a particular small brush, you can get into those smaller flowers, and it really is fun to see them pop up with the color. Then we're going to use Spice Marmalade for the next floral, really concentrating on the dark color on the center of the flower and then bringing that out to the edges of the petals. Don't worry, you can't really see them. There is a way to make those flowers really pop. Continue blending all the different colors of the Distress Oxides to make each floral pop from the lovely Bloom stamp set. As a finishing touch, we're going to be using the cracked pistachio to create an aura or shadow from the florals, using the smaller brush around the flowers so we don't mix our colors, and then using a large brush to bring the color out. We're going to spritz some water and let it dry. Now we're going to stamp our sentiment, I Simply Love You, from the same stamp set. Stamp it in black ink. You can see that my florals are really popping out, and the way we did this was using a dry paper towel to come in and just clean off the excess Distress Oxides ink off the embossing. To finish up, I am using the Clear Drops Mix one to just give some clear water droplets. Thank you so much for joining us today. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up and be sure to subscribe. Thanks so much. Have a great day.